Finally, they're done.
They are.
Be honest, how good do they look?
Out of 10, I'd give them 1.
No, seriously, are you happy the way they've come out?
Yeah, but considering the amount of effort it took, then it freaking should be.
Yeah, there was a bit of effort, I know, but they have come out really nice. All right, can you just talk us through from the start what we did?
Well, there's 2 sets here, obviously.
Okay.
One set's a TVR set. This one's, I think. And they're the Rover V8
Okay.
ones. I think these were purple, weren't they?
That's right.
And then they were blasted. I think soda blasted, wasn't it? Or water blasted? Can't remember.
It was like this sand blasting thing. A good friend of mine, Ed.
Yeah, but it wasn't sand, I don't think.
Yeah, it was.
It's too harsh.
No, it was sand. It was sand.
Right. Okay. And then they were sanded within an inch of their life to get rid of all the imperfections and the pitting and the potholes. And
There was a few.
yeah, it looked like one of the old roads around here before the council come along and do them. Then, so once all that was done, then they were epoxy primered.
Yeah.
Then they were 2-pack primered over the top.
The filler primer.
Yeah, the next day. Then they were left.
Because there's a window on that epoxy, isn't there?
Yeah, 24 hours. It's got to be done within. That was fine. Then, what did we do then?
Colour.
Yeah, I'm trying to think which way around it was.
Blue first.
No, we did the silver first.
No, we did the blue first.
Did we?
We did the blue.
Oh, yeah. The whole thing was done blue. A couple of coats of blue to get the blue. Everything. All this, the whole lot.
We can show that in the video.
Everything.
Yeah.
Then it was... Then I lacquered it a couple of times. Get some good meat on it. Then that was left to dry and cure. And then there's 2 ways of doing it. You could, before we lacquered it, we could have done the blue, and then you could have masked it and done all the silver manually, and that's just, you can imagine the amount of mask and tape there is there. So we kind of it. We basically lacquered it. Then we sprayed the whole top silver, masked around here, obviously, around the edge, then sprayed it silver. Then whipped the tape off, let it dry. Then you can get a block and some light sandpaper, and as you sand the top, it will go through the silver we just put on the high bits, and it will leave the silver in the low spots, and then we get left with this.
We got some pictures of that, yeah.
Yeah. Now, there's pros and cons to both ways. The other way, it's hours and hours and hours and hours of masking. Or this way, which ain't the right way. It's a bit... You've just got to be very careful when you're sanding, and you've got a couple of little touch-ups to do here and there. And then once that was done, cured, re-lacquered it, boom, there you go.
You've missed out a couple of important bits.
Have I?
Well, I helped do, some of the sanding, and I may or may not have burnt through in a couple of places, showing the 2K primer, which was white. And then, which I've never seen before, you done this amazing thing with, which I thought was a paintbrush, which wasn't, apparently. And then you done the blue. Where are they?
Let me go grab one. So there's the tub of the leftover blue.
Right.
And that's the brush.
It's not a brush, is it?
Well, it's kind of a...
Which I found absolutely amazing.
So you can put a little daub on there. And then you can just do tiny. Let me get closer so you can see. And then, you can see this diameter of it. And you can just touch up.
Which you did, to be honest, lovely. And then, but it looked like a different colour blue.
Yeah, but that's because it wasn't lacquered. That's all. As soon as the lacquer goes over it, you can't see where the blobs were. And
you really can't. You really, really can't. It just looks so much like factory. But, so, yeah, you did that with the blue, and then I may or may not have burnt slightly through on the silver, so you had to do the same on the silver.
Yeah.
after it's obviously dry. And then you re-lacquered it again, which I've got some footage of, and you had a little clean up, a little polish up.
There's a couple of little dust nibs on that one, which are
yeah, but considering it's probably 40 years old, and it was really pitted and stuff, I don't know how you've managed to do that with just the lacquer and just build up and lots of sanding, and you make it sound really quick. So
oh no, that was about 2 weeks it's taken.
it has taken a long while.
There's probably about 30-40 hours in them.
I do know, yes, and it wasn't
And they're
easy.
not even perfect.
No, but
They're pretty good.
they're really
They're not
good.
perfect.
No, but we could then, like you said, if this was going to be a show car, we'd then go hit it with the sandpaper again, and then we'd just carry on going until it is perfect. But I'm more than happy with the way they look, and you know, I know what a perfectionist you are, but yeah, that's enough in though.
Splendid.
So what car are you going to go on?
Oh, some Rover or you're... Best I don't speak, I'm going to be abusive.
So it's a 5 litre V8 TVR engine, which is going in a Rover SD1. So we've done 2 sets, one which is the TVR, and then one which is the Rover set. So the reason we've done 2, so I had 2, and I can choose what one I want. But yeah, no, they've come out really well. And like you said, I wouldn't want to do them again. And you did say at the beginning you didn't want to do them
About 83 times.
all right, yes, I know, I'm fully aware of that, but they do look good. Any way you look at it, they look good. So we've done some footage, and it's just really to show how we've done
I
it.
would have bet you, and you would have lost good money, that I was going to get rid of that pitting on there.
All right, okay, I did say that there's no way.
There's one real deep one there still left, but apart
Yeah.
from that.
But I did say there's no way you're going to do that.